Industrial Food Show on August 1 from 1 to 5 p.m. We're bringing you the vibes, the voices, and the vibrant culture from Jamaica's biggest agri celebration. Then, follow back away again to Demby on August 2 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. From farm to fork, youth in agriculture, and the best local produce, you'll hear it all. Keep your station locked to Nationwide 90 FM. We're bringing the Demby Agricultural Industrial Food Show to your airwaves on August 1 from 1 to 5 p.m. Then on August 2 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
This broadcast is brought to you by the National Land Agency, Jamaica Urban Transit Company, Jamaica Bauxite Mining Limited, Jamaica 4-H Club, Jamaica Customs Agency, the Banana Board, Ship Phoenix, Jamaica Stock Exchange, the Bureau of Standards Jamaica, Sugar Industry Authority, JP Logistics Solutions, and National PC Bank.
I'm Dennis Brooks.
I'm Marlon Campbell.
I'm Floyd Green.
And I'm Garth Williams. Catch us on the Jamaican Dads podcast right here on Nationwide 90 FM, Thursdays at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m.
The Jamaican Dads podcast is all about providing men with a healthy, safe, and functional forum to tackle many of the taboo topics that concern our masculinity.
Like everyone else out there, we're dads of varying amounts of experience who come from different backgrounds and often view the world differently.
We're definitely not perfect, but we're all brethren and we're all committed to this piece of rock called Jamaica.
Too often, there are no safe spaces for men to explore the issues which are important to us.
Plus, most of the content out there about parenthood is produced by women, for women. So we think it is important that we be the change we want to see.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jamaican Dads with a Z.
And definitely join us here on Nationwide 90 FM every Thursday at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Jamaican Dads podcast. It's a revolution in media.
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings.
E-Zone shall play as long as we live, and as long as we live, E-Zone shall play. Greetings, this is Marcia Griffiths, and you're listening to E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings, Monday through Friday on Nationwide 90 FM. Marcia Griffiths said that.
Hey, yo, Honeybee, you know how we do. We keep it blazing. Woo, 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 woo.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boyatings, the girls them king, the fastest man alive, who run and crash in bush.
That's it, I am the messenger. Yeah, this is Luke Channel, the messenger representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings, 3 to 5 p.m. Stay tuned.
When I leave you, E-Zone me I listen forever. When I need motivation. What up, it's your boy Omi representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings, 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide. Omi, I'm out. Boom.
Say what? Lady, you're saying to me, did you mean to tell me? Yo, this is the voice of Singing Melody representing for, you don't know, the E-Zone. Yeah, man. And we are telling you, say what you know.
The time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. Yeah, yeah. Admiral Tibet, otherwise known as Mr. Reality. I represent for E-Zone with Kareem Boyatings and Honeybee. 3 to 5 p.m. I want to them.
Yo, it's your boy Nate Winter.
And I'm your girl Cecile.
And we are at E-Zone.
With the one and only Honeybee, Kareem Boyatings.
Yo, man, I'm Smog and always representing for the E-Zone. Honeybee, and you don't know Kareem Boyatings, you don't know big up on yourself, continue to play. Get the people in those play sweet reggae music and dance all of the time. Positive.
Well, this is me, the man representing for the E-Zone. Oh, la, 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 oh, la, la, la.
Yeah, this is your girl Jazz Elise representing.
All right, check. 1, 2, 3. It is the
final day in July. It is July 31, 2025. Good afternoon, Jamaica, to the world. I'm Kareem Boy at Things alongside
your favorite locked goddess, the singer Honeybee, and DJ Jerome.
That is correct. Yes. You're in the E-Zone.
It's got a buzz.
And a bug of things. How you doing?
Pretty good in the neighborhood. How are you?
I should be home.
That's it. But I'm happy you're here, though.
I'm alive and well.
I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Especially since you had such a late night.
And to
the amount of things we are going with.
Also.
People want to well, a lot of you may have seen him, okay? Peacocking, you changed 3 fits.
Yeah,
it did look good.
Thank you so much for
it. It looked really good.
Point, eh?
Yeah, man.
Don't it?
Nice. But I'm tired, but I'm here. Thanks be to God, we're alive and we're well.
Yeah.
Yes, and and we're also live on the Revolutionary Station, nationwide 90.3, 90.5,
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
You can also listen to us at www.nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application available on the Play or the App Store.
Follow us on Instagram at Nationwide 90FM and on YouTube at Nationwide 90FM Live too, guys. It's all about your Star YouTuber Challenge. So make we skip on over there to see what's going on.
E-Zone's Star YouTuber is brought to you by Mark's the Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up. From the ground up, baby.
From the ground. Oh my gosh, from the ground up. Mark's Superstore is about to change some people's lives up in here. Okay? This month's gift is superb, to say the very least. I'm gonna take it up, Kareem, and you can talk to me about the tallying and so on. I'm sure the people them want to go on.
Yes. So every single month, guys, if you're aware, if you're not aware, we do have the Star YouTuber Challenge here on the show, obviously sponsored by the one and only Mark's Superstore. And remember, the first person to comment on our YouTube chat, you'll be getting a star. Yes, no one person can win for 2 months. Yes. However, continue to drop your to comment first, because the person with the most stars at the end of December, from May till December, we're gonna tell you up the stars. Them, the person with the most stars, you're going to be getting a big prize in Christmas. So for this month, the month of July, we're giving you a 32-inch smart TV. Thank you so much, Mark Superstore. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you're seeing it. It's a Black Point professional Wi-Fi, and for Bluetooth, 4K access, Android, 2 remotes. It's a bag of things, So you can also watch your favorite shows online on the TV. So if you don't have cable on them, something they want to have Wi-Fi in your yard, you can access it on the TV, because it's once again a smart TV, and a special free wall mount is inside of the box as well. Yeah. See, try that. So it's in the box, so you guys can mount up your TV and so on your little wall. You have the 2 remote. Them, so if one down, you can have a next remote. Again, Wi-Fi, Android, Bluetooth, 4K ready. Big thing. Big up to Mark's Superstore always. Yeah. And a lucky person will be getting this month.
It's not just a smart TV, no, Kareem.
Yes.
It's an intelligent smart TV.
Smart
Can I tell you?
Very, very important.
Big up Black Point.
Big up Black Point, right through. Now for the month of July. Because Rick NYC won for June.
Yes.
He cannot win for this month. However, his stars will be going to his total tally at the end of the year in December.
Indeed, and my boy, I'm have enough.
Rick NYC has 15 stars for this month. 15 stars for the month of July.
Is that a record?
I think it should be at this point.
Rick.
Go back and go check. But 15 stars, it's a lot.
That is a lot.
Congratulations. But the person who will be winning this TV this month, some drum roll, please. Nicole!
Congratulations, Nicole. Oh my gosh, Nicole is no stranger to the winnings.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's been holding it down, and she's been also making space and giving you guys a chance, all right? So congratulations to you, Nicole, honey. You're walking away with a Black Point Intelligent Smart TV. 32-inch, courtesy of Mark's Superstore.
Yes.
Helping you build the dreams From the ground up. That's what we're talking about.
So Nicole has 6 stars.
Yes.
Yeah. So 6 to the 15 is just crazy.
Yeah, man.
I remember saying when I have a show every single day, guys. So even though it's 31 days, it's not 15 out of 31 because you have to take out the weekend.
You have to take out the weekend.
And I think based on my list, there's a day that we did not have a show, which was July 4. I don't know what was happening on that day. Can't really remember. So it's not like it's 30 days even.
No, that's
so
incredible.
50, oh my God,
and
man.
considering that he's also sharing it with one and two other people.
One and two other people.
They have
yeah.
1 and 2 people get to go 1 star.
Yeah. So that's just tremendous. But congratulations to Nicole.
Yes, Nicole.
And if you are Gear TV in July.
Yeah.
The Christmas prize, remember, are going to be bigger than this. 32-inch TV, Christmas prize is going to be bigger than this. So, guys, remember, even if you've won, even if you've never won anything, yes, because you don't win this month, you don't win last month, still comment every day.
Still comment,
because
still
the one star, them you may never know.
You may never know.
May add up to something big at the end of the quarter. So,
Right,
so congratulations.
May I tell you, and big up to Mark's Superstore
Always,
every single
man.
time for always showing up
Always.
and showing through for us, located in Lioneltown and Portland Cottage Vere. So go over there and
Please.
buy out these things there.
Follow them, buy out the something them.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Go down there. Look on the website because they do have a website. Order some things. If you live at Kingston, if you find or something, support the store, man.
Of course, of
Big
course.
Up Mark.
And the funny thing, Kareem, it was just the other day. Well, since the time it's gotten so hot. Me and remember me I say, cause a room smaller, so easier for you to put on the AC in there, so versus in the big hall. So Mr.
Hall
Mr.
is
say,
crazy.
you don't see that long time when I say hall. Anyway, so Mr. Mr. say, why would I do that TV? Because the reason why I'm in the living room
It's
mostly
because the TV is
because of the TV.
in the living room.
Yeah, because me that say me don't want a TV in my bedroom. Because me say me just want to keep my bedroom pure.
Mhm.
When we go in there, I don't sleep. I'm going there for sleep.
Or
But me,
yeah.
me I
or-
change my mind. Or lounge.
Yeah. Funny thing is, as I've said, I've never had a TV in my room. Because I'm not
But
really
you have
TV.
one now, right?
No.
Oh, you still don't?
I'm not really TV. But
Oh, so when you watch,
again,
like, your-
just like all the devices and things like that. But
Mm-hmm.
now, as you've just said, like sometimes you don't want to go in at a hall.
Yeah.
And you just think to yourself, you know what? Maybe you should have a look at TV. So sometimes, though, smaller compact TVs are
Yes.
just for that, for your room. Some people have
Yes.
TV in them kitchen.
True.
I have some friends that do have their TVs mounted in their kitchen as
Yeah.
well. So yeah.
And the good thing about it, this comes with a mount, a free mount.
Free mount?
My TV never come with a mount.
What's the?
Me did I forgot buy the mount separately.
That I probably.
Great deal.
What's the?
Great
Yeah, man,
deal.
big up to Mark Superstore again, man. Can't just know.
So YouTubers, pick up on yourself, so
And I can't say
everybody,
without giving
welcome.
nothing.
David Nebar
Yeah.
got his first star
first
for
star.
July.
Mhm.
Why better late than never, David? Because as
Mhm.
we say, it will go towards your overall tally. Rick and YCJM says, hello, E-Zoners. Goodbye, July. Big up Mark Superstore for all your shopping and more. The most stars for the July goes to, hey, even though I'm going to see. ISO Mario says, happy pre-Friday, E-Zoners. Emancipate yourself from radio slavery. Nothing but E-Zone can free our ears and take our cares. Congrats, Kareem, for hashtag TingsTurn5.
Thank you.
Loved the segment with my friend Davian.
Oh, nice. Who said that?
ISO Mario.
Oh, nice.
So we did make sure I read ISO comment coming out, say I come out with that bag of
Mhm.
things. And guys, yeah, we're going to have to move on, I know. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show.
Let everybody know. We are also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio.
To our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone could never be the phrase.
You're crazy. Now, welcome to the show, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today. We sure do.
Yes. It's a Thursday, but it's a Friday, baby.
It is.
Who do we have on the show today, Kareem?
Well, at 3:35, Carrie Ann White, Director, Student Recruitment at UTech, will highlight the institution's application process, programs, and more. And also, they were a sponsor of Boy Things After Dark last night as well. So big up to
Awesome.
UTech Jamaica always. And then in the mix.
In the mix, we got you,
Mhm.
and you,
Uh-huh.
and you, and you, and you.
Take that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
DJ Jerome, go
On
and
the
go
ones and
something else.
feels.
So, yeah.
celebrate. Just one day out of life. It would be so nice if we thought it's better work. We're gonna have a celebration all across the world. In every nation, it's time for the good time. Forget about the bad times. Oh yeah, one day to come together, peace, celebration. We need a holiday. If we took the holiday, time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate.
A celebration.
Time for the news.
Yes. You guys know what Thursday is retroactive here on the show, so it's all about your oldies but goodies. So rock on, come in, you understand? Now, making the E-News today, all roads lead to Seville Heritage Park for Emancipation Vigil. Anticipation high for CeCe Winans concert. Jamaican independence being highlighted at Japan Expo, and more. Ding, 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 ding. Now, Jamaica will head to the Seville Great House and Heritage Park in St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne, on July 31, that is today, guys, for the annual Emancipation Vigil. Now, this year marks the 29th staging of the event organized by the Jamaican National Heritage Trust, JNHT, which celebrates Jamaica's rich cultural heritage by recognizing the enduring contributions of African ancestors during and following the period of enslavement. The celebrations begin at 8 p.m. and continue until 6 a.m. on Emancipation Day on August 1. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Honorable Olivia Grange, in highlighting the significance of the event during a recent Jamaica Information Service JIS think tank, said it marks the anniversary of our emancipation from slavery. The celebrations will include music, dance, drumming, drama, food, and fashion. There will be a stage show with performances from Jem Myers, Dwayne Stevenson, Major Mackerel, Admiral Bailey, George Nooks, Rhoda Isabella, and others. Free chocolate tea will be provided for patrons throughout the night. You can imagine? Yeah, man. In fact, it's chocolate tea. Yes, if it. Minister Granger said that the chocolate tea is a feature and persons are encouraged to bring your mugs.
Nice.
That is so cute. But you know, you did it all night until 6 a.m. Oh,
have a
my
warm
man.
chocolate tea,
Don't
man,
it?
and just a vibe.
Vibes. Sometimes the mug with the most chips will win a prize.
Love
I
that.
like that. I like that. Admission to the Emancipation Jubilee is free. However, patrons must obtain a ticket to enter the venue. Tickets are available at the JNHT office in downtown Kingston and the Seville Heritage Park in St. Anne's Bay. Tickets will also be available at the gate.
I love this.
Isn't that nice,
Yeah,
man?
man. Absolutely do love this.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you would like to, just ensure, say, when you go up on the site, get to the ticket.
Yeah, man.
And just, go on and just enjoy the little day and so on.
Yeah, man. August morning I come in bright and early.
That is it. Now, with 1 day to go until the Jamaica leg of CC Winans More Than This World tour, organizers are excited that this event is designed not only to entertain, but to create an unforgettable worship experience for every Jamaican. The concert, set for Friday, August 1 on the East Lawn of King's House, will be one of the largest faith-based gatherings in the region, and all the net proceeds are earmarked for charity. Once again, all of the proceeds, not just some, there's a look at percentage, every single 2 pence, every single drop.
Good.
Yes, and I absolutely love this. In a bid to create a more inclusive experience, the organizers, Come Alive Collective, have included designated entry and parking areas for persons with mobility needs, as well as a wheelchair-accessible viewing stand. Love this too. The stand, which offers improved visibility and convenience for those who need it most, will be operated on a first-come, first-served basis due to limited capacity. In addition, elevated and reserved seating will be provided for senior citizens aged 70 and over. Transportation has also been made easier with a shuttle service provided by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC. 3 buses, 2 stationed at the National Stadium and 1 at the University of Technology, will transport patrons to and from the venue. Members of the disabled community will be allowed to park directly at the venue. Love this too. Elderly persons with general admission tickets will park at either the University of Technology or the National Stadium, where the designated JUTC buses will shuttle them to the venue. Upon arrival, they will be banded and guided to their seating areas. Several charities will also benefit from the concert. Love this. I'll be in attendance.
Great.
I love me some CC Winans. And, it's holiday and all these things. So, go praise God and so, but again, the proceeds are going to charity, and I absolutely do love what the inclusion, for the disability community.
Yeah, man,
as
that
well,
is
and for the elderly, and then look at something.
very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
And I'm happy they're doing that.
Indeed.
Set some standards, yes?
Yes.
We have to take care of our own. Now, moving on, the Jamaica Star reported that several Jamaican entertainers will perform at a cultural extravaganza on Independence Day at Expo 2025 Osaka, currently taking place in Kansai, Japan. Now, Commissioner General of Section Jamaica Pavilion, Maureen Smith, shared that each country was able to select a day to showcase its culture, and Jamaica was approved for August the 6th, Independence Day, which the Expo labels a national day. There will be performances from Jessie Royal, Naomi Cohen, who was here on the show and
Yes,
told us about it.
Yeah.
So excited she is.
Yeah.
Yasus Afari, Akeem Fanel, the Digicel Rising Stars winner, and a group of 4 dancers from Dance Expressions. Now, the celebration closes out on August the 7th with a DJ jam session and a street dance at which Japanese sound system Mighty Crown will be honored. And Mighty Crown is also having their cruise. They're starting a cruise, Kareem, because we know they've decided that they're retiring.
Yeah.
Because they don't like the road in which the music is going down.
Yeah.
And they're starting a cruise in Japan, and we have some great sounding. We got Kabaka Pyramid on it. Ding Dong is gonna be on it. Morgan Heritage is gonna be on it, and that's gonna be in September, y'all. So if you are in the Asian vicinity as a Jamaican, get a taste of your own island, and take a cruise. Now, Expo 2025 Osaka opened on April 13 and runs until October 13. The theme is Designing Future Society for Our Lives, and Jamaica is featured in the Connecting Lives sub-theme, with a pavilion branded out of many. One people, let's link up. Because if I one thing, Jamaicans are going to link up everywhere. Everywhere.
Every cruise on
Yeah, tell you. So big up to Japan, big up to the city of Osaka.
Yeah.
Osaka is the first city I landed in Japan.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. And it's one of the most diverse culturally in
Yeah?
Japan. Yeah, man. A lot of people love Osaka. And reggae
Yeah.
and dancehall is very rich there as well.
I love that. I love this. I absolutely do love this. Yeah. Okay, so Miss Jamaica Festival Queen to be crowned
Yes,
on
yes.
August 2. I can't wait for this one.
Are you going to this too?
I don't think I'll be going, but I'll be watching. Yeah. The national finals of the 2025 Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition will be held on Saturday, August 2 at the Independence Village at the National Arena Sports Center in Kingston, starting at 8:30 p.m. Some 13 young women will be vying for the crown. The competition is held annually, obviously, by the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and sport through the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC. Festival Queen Chairperson Gannett Sinclair shared that the competition has been a resounding success this year. She also noted that the final show will see the ladies embodying the theme for this year, the Jamaican woman, proud and bold. The coronation show is free to the public, but persons, as per usual, you gotta secure your tickets for admission. And I love this. And one of our very own, Brittany Clark,
Brittany, guys,
she was here at
is
Nationwide. She's Miss Kingston.
Miss Kingston and St. Andrew.
Yeah, so she's gonna be there. And
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't mind her winning.
Yeah, listen.
I could buy us something. You understand? So,
Nothing wrong.
Yeah, man. So
Nothing
Brittany,
wrong.
all the best to you, but to all the other ladies too.
Yeah. I hear it's a great crop of girls.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing some of them on the JCDC page, and them look very strong.
But I also hear Brittany's a favorite. So
As she should be.
let's see what's going to happen on the night, August the 2.
Yeah, indeed,
All right.
indeed.
We'll be right back.
KFC this summer, we a bucket together.
Let's bucket together with KFC. Enjoy a Family 9 bucket today. The time by KFC is...
It is 3:30.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Rex, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carriage's Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Now, PrEP makes it so easy. One pill before you link, prevent HIV.
PrEP makes it so easy. One pill before you link, prevent HIV.
You want do your thing with your queen or your king.
Or I get a little frisky that make you flex risky.
PrEP, are you extra bucketed?
To help you stay HIV negative.
PrEP makes it so easy. One pill before you link, prevent HIV. PrEP tablets available at your clinic from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Every day, thousands of Jamaicans depend on JUTC buses. Students heading to school, seniors visiting loved ones, and workers striving to build a better future. But acts of violence like stoning our buses put all of this at risk. Lives are endangered, services are disrupted, and precious national resources are destroyed. We're asking you, as a neighbor, as a parent, as a citizen, help us keep our buses, our drivers, and our passengers safe. If you see something, say something. Report it to the nearest police station, or you can call our WhatsApp 876-570-1789. Together, let's protect what moves us. This message is brought to you by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, your route to excellence.
Mark's the Superstore, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Bear Clarendon has all your hardware needs.
Visit our expanded showroom today and shop at leisure for your building materials, furniture, and appliances.
Take advantage of the 10% discount every Thursday on all brands cooking gas.
The time by Mark's Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up is...
Are your devices accurate? Are they calibrated? Even small errors can lead to big problems. That's why Jamaicans trust the Bureau of Standards Jamaica. From food to fuel, health to hardware, our metrology and testing division provides world-class calibration and measurement services to keep your devices precise and your business meeting global standards. Whether you're weighing goods, monitoring temperature, or relying on the accuracy of devices, we get it right every time. Our advanced equipment and experts help you move with confidence. Call 876-618-1534 or visit bsj.org.jm. The Bureau of Standards Jamaica. From lab to market, the power of precision, powering accuracy, ensuring safety.
And the time brought to you by Krispy Kreme is... Soon come back!
Krispy Kreme a come back. Clock it.
What? Krispy Kreme donut come back?
Can't wait for my original glaze goodie.
Money for lucky in a dozen.
Right this so. I'm birthday, I'm a sprinkle donut.
I said me dip on my way. Not left me.
Enjoy the sweetest comeback at Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, it nice for true.
a celebration to last throughout the year.
Nationwide, 90
Bring your
FM.
good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Good times. These are the good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the good times. Good times. These are the good times. Our new state of life. These are the
Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's Kareem Boyatings alongside DJ Jerome on the ones and twos with those goodies but oldies, man. Now, as promised, joining us on our phone lines is Carrie-Ann White, Director, Student Recruitment from the University of Technology, Jamaica, affectionately called UTech. Now, UTech was established in 1958 as the Jamaica Institute of Technology. A year later, its name was changed to the College of Arts, Science and Technology. The institution gained university status in 1995 and is Jamaica's premier national university. There, they produce work-ready graduates who can solve national and regional problems and contribute to development anywhere in the world. So Carrie-Ann is joining us to talk about such recruitment process
Yes.
and why you should come to UTech, what you can come to UTech to do and so on.
Awesome.
Hi, Carrie-Ann.
Hey, Carrie-Ann.
Hi, pleasant good afternoon to you and your listeners.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am doing well, and you?
We're great. We're actually great, and we're so excited. We've done a broadcast at UTech
Yes.
a couple months ago. I'm not in a line, man, but they put it in bright and creative over there, and,
Yeah,
and the
It
things
was
that
the
they had on
expo.
this. It was an expo,
Yeah.
and the things they had on display. I was just lost for words, and I'm so I'm happy now to know that our country is in good hands.
Yes.
Yes. So you guys are doing
Definitely.
a fantastic job. So my first question is, obviously you guys do offer such a wide range of programs there at UTech. Could you just highlight some of the courses currently open for application?
Okay, thank you for that question. So I'm going to put a spin on that question, and I'm going to say it's better I tell you the courses that we have closed, because that
Okay.
is shorter.
Ah,
Because we have
okay,
over
okay.
100 courses of study, right? So we have some courses that are normally oversubscribed with highly qualified applicants, and our regular deadline is the 31st of March. So those we would have closed. So if I'm calling this name, listeners, it means that you can no longer apply for these programs, but you can apply for the others.
Okay.
So there's direct entry to nursing and midwifery, medical technology, pharmacy, or doctor of medical dentistry, or dental hygiene program, or architectural studies program, or construction management program, and or environmental health with the major in public health inspection. So that's the short list.
So those are the
So that
only
means
programs out of the 100
that are-
had left.
That you
No,
can't.
those are closed.
Those are closed.
Yeah, you
90
Very, very
plus
short.
other
Yeah.
courses,
So Walletmore is still open.
including all our masters, all our PhD
Everything.
programs that we're
Yes.
still
Love that.
accepting applications for.
Until
Yes.
when though?
Until, I'm going to say the 22nd of August. Orientation is the 24th of August, and school starts the 1st of September.
But you know,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that your dentistry program is very popular.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And so in the College of Oral Health, we have Doctor of Medical Dentistry, Dental Hygiene, and Dental Laboratory Technology. That one is still open, or the Dental Assistant is still open. So if
Okay.
those persons are interested,
All right.
as I said, 90 plus programs still open,
Still open, people.
for persons to apply to UTech.
Love that.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about requirements. What are the general entry requirements that people need when they're applying?
Okay, so that's a very good question because for 90% of our undergraduate courses, the minimum requirements are actually 5 CSEC, including English A and Math. So a lot of persons out there are saying, I need CAPE to come to UTEC. Not so. We only require CAPE for a few, like law and pharmaceutical technology and engineering. But all the other undergraduate courses, you can start right after fifth form with your 5 CSEC, including English language and math.
Wow.
So my question is though, we're a country that apparently, we do struggle with mathematics.
Yes.
So if it is that they, perhaps might not have passed mathematics in the CSEC, but they might have, so for argument's sake, accounting. I know that you guys are kind of lenient in some aspects. So is that true? Is that still actually going on there?
All right, so that's a fair question. So math is not compulsory for about 2, 3 of our courses of study. So if you're doing law or you're doing the Bachelor's of Arts in Communication, Arts and Technology, math is not compulsory. However, what you know about UTEC is that pretty much quite a few of our courses are professionally driven, which means that they're accredited by professional associations. So if it's one of those courses, like the engineering or the nurse or the architecture, you will need the CSET math. But we do have programs that we take students who can do a foundation math that we offer at our UTEC Open, which is another academic arm that offers foundation courses at UTEC that you can matriculate into courses of study by doing the foundation math if you have taken CSET math and failed it. So UTEC was flexible, man.
Yeah, very, very flexible. I'm going to love that food.
Indeed. Really, I would say bending to the demands, of the times and really helping our students to get their education. Now, let's talk about new or recently introduced programs you'd like to spotlight for this academic year, if you have any.
Okay, certainly. So our newest kid on the block is our BSc in Finance and Technology. And, when we posted that, I went back to the Instagram post today just to refresh myself.
Yes.
And when we posted it, we got so many comments like, oh my God, I need to do this course.
Wow.
Oh, UTEC is now offering this course because this course will equip our students with the competencies in banking and finance, plus all the emerging technologies, talking about AI and data analytics and blockchain. All of those.
Now this is exceptional. If I was still, I would do this course.
Right?
Come on, you can still come. Right. So that's the newest kid on the block. But in addition to that course, though, I just want to mention that we actually revised the entry requirement for 2 of our engineering courses, and so if you have persons out there interested in chemical engineering and industrial engineering, normally it's a CAPE, it's a CSEC and CAPE for your entry requirement. You can now start with your 5 CSEC, including math, English, and physics.
Nice.
So that's UTEC, always, finding the way.
Always
to get
innovating, man.
They're very innovative over there, and I absolutely do love that. Now, times are pretty hard. People, we're really struggling out here. But I know that you guys have such a wide variety of, funding or scholarship options as well. Can we also touch on that just quickly, please?
Yes, we do have several scholarships available offered by UTEC or offered by corporate for UTEC students. Now, applications are still open. It's a long list. I'll encourage persons to just go to our website and look at that list of all the programs or the scholarships available and to see which one you could matriculate or could benefit from. But I want to highlight that we have 200 STEM scholarships that's available for incoming students. So 200 incoming students can benefit from a full STEM scholarship.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Takes care of your 4 years at UTEC, as long as you maintain your GPA.
What?
As long as you want to do. Yes.
No, man, this is commendable. Did you say 200 students?
200.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's impressive, man. I got to give it to you guys. That's great.
And the applications are still open. The deadline, the official deadline is the 31st of July, but we will still take applications up to next week. I know we're still taking applications, and the form is on the website. It's a fillable PDF form. Encourage person to just go download and fill out that form and
Please.
email it in with your supporting documents. Pretty easy to do.
So when they go on the website, pretty much what do they look for? Just look for like scholarships?
Scholarships, yes, they can type scholarships in the search bar, or they can go to the scholarship section on the website.
Easy breezy.
Yeah,
Guys.
breezy.
Love that.
Man.
Absolutely love that. So before we continue,
Yeah.
we just have a quick time signal to take, and then we're going to continue the conversation right here with Carrie Ann White, Director of Student Recruitment at UTech Jamaica.
Mark's the Superstore, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Beer, Clarendon, has all your hardware needs.
Visit our expanded showroom today and shop at leisure for your building materials, furniture, and appliances.
Take advantage of the 10% discount every Thursday on all brands cooking gas.
The Time by Mark's Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up is...
It is 3:45 right here.
Yes. Welcome back, Carrie Ann White, Director, Recruitment Officer there at University of Technology. Carrie Ann, now, this part for me is truly exciting because as far as I'm concerned, your academics are important, but so is your social life on campus. The overall socialization, what is offered there to me really creates a wholesome education
Indeed.
package. So talk to me. At UTech, what do you have to offer for campus life?
Okay, well, our students engage in a vibrant club and societies offering. So just like when you're in high school and you have all those clubs and societies, we have quite a few that our students are engaged in. And, we take care of our students, and we have a full-service medical center, and that's very important.
Yes.
If anything happens to you and you're on the campus, you have access to a full-service medical center. We also have a pharmacy. And of course, we offer a pharmacy degree, so we do have a pharmacy.
Yes.
We also have a career and placement center that office helps students with their jobs, finding jobs and getting ready for jobs as well. And can't leave out the co-curricular activities like sports, all the sports you can think of as co-curricular, and you can actually take classes, electives in sports and in performing arts.
Oh,
As
that's
we
very
have
cool.
the Caribbean Sculpture Park at UTech with the Center for the Arts. So our students are involved in everything that you can think of: sports, drama, dance, you name it, we have it.
Every single thing.
Oh, no, shut up, nothing.
No,
That's it.
Nothing.
One thing will you take, yes, and also, just once again, so for the persons who are listening, and for the persons who are also watching and they would like to apply, let us just just go through again the application process. What does that also involve?
All right, so first I'm going to say applying to UTech Jamaica is free and it's completely online. So I'm going to start by saying that. So you go to our website at utechjamaica.edu.jm, and there's a apply button on the website. It's on the top, it's at the bottom, it's all over the website, so you can't miss it.
Yes.
And there are 4 sections to complete. We ask our applicants to ensure that they confirm, click and submit their application, because when you get to that last part, it says submit and confirm. We want to encourage everybody to go all the way to that point. And then they'll get a link to upload the supporting documents, which are certified copies of birth certificate, TRN, any academic qualifications. If you're applying for a master's program, you send in your transcript and your other academic qualifications as well. And for those undergraduate, your CSEC. And for those who don't have your CSEC results, just submit your birth certificate and your TRN, because yes, you can apply to UTech with your CSEC subject spending.
Lovely stuff. And if someone wants help with their application process, who can they contact?
Okay, so they can reach out to our student recruitment office by telephone. So we have by telephone, they can dial 970-5068 or 5077. We have email prospectinfo@utech.edu.jm. We have WhatsApp text, because young people like to WhatsApp. And it's 658-213-5378. And that's one of the new area code numbers. It's a new number. And of course, we're on social media at UTech JA Prospect. And yes, you can DM us on Instagram. Yes, we will respond, because we are there.
Yes.
We're everywhere that persons want to get information. We are there to accommodate those queries.
Love to hear it. Love it. I love it all. Well, thank you so much. And thank you for, being innovative and all these things. You take gonna lead, man. I'm not telling you like
Indeed.
you understand?
Can I do one last?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right. So this one is for all the students and the parents of students who are waiting your CSET results coming in August. Do not wait until you get those results. We're saying you can apply to UTEC with your results pending.
Yes.
Start that application process. And what we will do if it is that you're pursuing the subjects that can get you into those programs, some of you might get a conditional offer, which means that as soon as those results come out, you just take them to UTEC and you get your official acceptance so you can start.
Easy.
But when you wait on the results, it's going to take a little longer because you're
Yeah.
going to process your application. So we're just saying, next 3 weeks, just go online and start your application.
That is
Great
it.
stuff.
Love to hear it.
Thanks so much, Carrie Ann. I mean, you're doing a great job over there.
Indeed.
Thanks for having us.
Anytime.
Indeed.
You're most so welcome. Well, that was Carrie Ann White, Director of Student Recruitment at the University of Technology, Jamaica.
I'm stuck on that scholarship for 200 students.
Be
man.
nice.
That's
nice.
great stuff.
For the next 4 years.
4 years?
Please.
Hey.
I mean, I apply this right now.
I'm just saying to you guys, it is easier now. Easier than it has
back in
ever
our
been.
time. No,
To
that's
get yourself a tertiary education, do not fumble these opportunities that are there for you. Get on them and get on them fast. That is
Indeed.
it.
Easy. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to throw things back to DJ Jerome, who is so excited
Yeah,
to
man.
play some music.
Mhm.
Every time.
Happy days are here again. The time is right for making friends. Let's get together. How about a 9:45? Come tomorrow, let's all do it again. Boys will be boys, better let them have their toys. Girls will be girls, cute ponytails and curls. Must put an end to the stress and strife. I think I want to live the sporty life. Good times. Bring on a good time. Leave your cares behind. Bring on a good time. I know you come a long way, baby, but you don't need that heart of stone, no. To prove that you can do it, baby. You can make it on your own. But you can't keep running away from love, 'cause the first one let you down. No, no, no. And though others try to satisfy you, baby, with me true love can still be found. Love can still be found. The second time around. The second time is so much better, baby. Second time around. And I make it better than the first time. Just like my love, that's it. The beat goes on. Still moving strong. On and on. Do you ever wonder?
Yeah. Miami. South Beach. Bring it here. Can y'all feel that?
Jig it out. Here I am in the place where I come let go. In Miami, the bass and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. No work, all play, okay? So we sip a little something, leave the rest to spill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. Nothing less than ill when we dress to kill. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, can y'all feel me? All ages and races, real sweet faces. Every different nation, Spanish, Haitian, Indian, Jamaican. Black, white, Indian, Jamaican, Indian, Jamaican. Black, white, Cuban, and Asian. I only came for 2 days of playing, but every time I come I always wind up staying. This the type of town I can spend a few days in. Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing. Party in the city where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn. I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami. What? He's the greatest dancer. What? He's the greatest dancer. One night in the disco on the outskirts.
What? On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eyes. Got a rider, bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing a kid. Wish your name was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Take a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it, it's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to ammo on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Girl, I must warn you. I sense something strange in my mind. Yo, situation is let's cure it 'cause we're running out of time. It's all so beautiful. Relationships they seem from the start. It's all so when love is not together from the heart. Check it out.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love
Wrong
her.
move, you dead.
That girl is poison. Never trust a big. Oh, that girl is poison.
If I were you, I'd say
Streets back, alright.
oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody say. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original?
I wanna rock right
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
You won't belong to me, I'll let you down.
Can't touch this.
I walk around and see your nice skyline.
Can't touch this.
I feel the light, but you don't want to stay. So lonely now, just let me open down, set us
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Andrade Thompson with the Global Minute. U.S. President Donald Trump has paused putting higher tariffs on Mexico for another 90 days, as other countries try to secure a deal before the midnight deadline. Trump announced his tariff plan in April, sending chaos rippling through the world economy. Flooding killed 31 residents at a care home for elderly people on the outskirts of Beijing, China this week. Footage showed emergency teams wading through chest-high water trying to rescue those trapped in the home. A storm is brewing in Kenya over the latest proposals to control the sale and consumption of alcohol. The sweeping proposed rules, unveiled on Wednesday, include raising the minimum drinking age from 18 to 21. That's the Global Minute. I'm Lisa Andrade Thompson. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
This hour is brought to you by KFC Buckets. Let's bucket together with a KFC Family 9, Family 12, Party 15, or Party 21 bucket. Because sharing a bucket with friends tastes finger-licking good.
KFC this summer, we a bucket together.
Well, I vibe with your crew, yeah, we are stay true, the taste is so good.
KFC bucket on the ends with the real one. My island, we are world champion.
All we connect with the KFC.
Jamrock celebrate with we. KFC, we a bucket together.
Let's bucket together with KFC. Enjoy a Family 9, Family 12, Party 15, or Party 21 bucket. Because sharing a bucket with friends tastes finger-licking good. KFC.
I'm Dennis Brooks.
I'm Alan Campbell.
I'm Floyd Green.
And I'm Garth Williams. Catch us on the Jamaican Dads podcast right here on Nationwide 90 FM, Thursdays at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m.
The Jamaican Dads podcast is all about providing men with a healthy, safe, and functional forum to tackle many of the taboo topics that concern our masculinity.
Like everyone else out there, we're dads of varying amounts of experience who come from different backgrounds and often view the world differently.
We're definitely not perfect, but we are all brethren and we're all committed to this piece of rock called Jamaica.
Too often, there are no safe spaces for men to explore the issues which are important to us.
Plus, most of the content out there about parenthood is produced by women, for women. So we think it is important that we be the change we want to see.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jamaican Dads with a Z.
And definitely join us here on Nationwide 90 FM every Thursday at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Jamaican Dads podcast. It's a revolution in media.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM from 6 to 10 p.m. as we broadcast from the East Rural St. Andrew Constituency Conference at the Kintyre Community Center, Sunday, August 3. Hear from Juliet Holness and Deputy Leader Desmond McKenzie, alongside Members of Parliament Delroy Chuck, Dr. Christopher Tufton, Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, and Dr. Andrew Wheatley and others. Main address from Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. It's the East Rural St. Andrew Constituency Conference at the Kintyre Community Center, Sunday, August 3, from 6 to 10 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the West Kingston constituency and the Jamaica Labour Party. Due to the broadcast of the East Rural St. Andrew Constituency Conference on Sunday, August 3, Jamaican Dads, Immaculate Moments, and Baha'i Faith will not be aired.
Get ready for Nationwide 90 FM at Denby. Follow Nationwide 90 FM to the Denby Agricultural Industrial Food Show on August 1 from 1 to 5 p.m. We're bringing you the vibes, the voices, and the vibrant culture from Jamaica's biggest agri-celebration. Then, follow back away again to Denby on August 2 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. From farm to fork, youth in agriculture, and the best local produce, you'll hear it all. Keep your station locked to Nationwide 90 FM. We're bringing the Denby Agricultural Industrial Food Show to your airwaves on August 1 from 1 to 5 p.m. Then on August 2 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
This broadcast is brought to you by the National Land Agency, Jamaica Urban Transit Company, Jamaica Bauxite Mining Limited, Jamaica 4-H Club, Jamaica Customs Agency, the Banana Board, Ship Phoenix, Jamaica Stock Exchange, the Bureau of Standards Jamaica, Sugar Industry Authority, JP Logistics Solutions, and National PC Bank.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
The Jamaica Labour Party is ready. The Choose Jamaica machine rolls into the East Rural St. Andrew Constituency Conference this Sunday, August 3 at the Kintyre Community Centre, 5 p.m. Roll out in your thousands and also join us live. Come hear your MP boss lady, the Most Honourable Juliet Holness, and the Jamaica Labour Party champions, Deputy Leader Desmond McKenzie, MPs Delroy Chuck, Dr. Christopherson, Juliet Cuthbert-Flynn, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, Marissa Dalrymple-Philibert, Senators Aubin Hill, Abka Fitzhenley, and others. Main address comes from Prime Minister and Party Leader, Dr. the Most Honourable Andrew Holness. Juliet Anne-Marie Holness is active and strong. She put in the work. We not stop it, them can't stop it. JLP large and in charge in East Rural St. Andrew. This Sunday, Kintyre Community Centre, 5 p.m. We choose Jamaica. See you there.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Please be advised that on Sunday, August 3, the Mayor's Parlour will air at 12 p.m. This will temporarily replace the usual broadcast of Amazing Word at that time. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
No, I never can understand it, the way the system planned. There's no hope, no chance, no loophole, no escape for a sufferer man. Cause every time I lift my head above water and try to save myself from drown, there's an overnight scheme all worked out, designed to keep me down. Still I'm putting up a resistance, I'm gonna work it out. You know I'm putting up a resistance, I've gotta work it out. No window, I wanna stay home tonight. I long to spend some time with the family, but staying home won't make it right. Sometimes the pressure make me feel like Paula, when every sign says no way out. Breaking my back to make an overtime dollar, that just goes from hand to mouth. Still I'm putting up a resistance, I'm gonna work it out. You know I'm putting up a resistance now, I've got to work it out. Lord, I'm putting up resistance, I'm gonna work it out. You know I'm putting up resistance, I'm gonna work it out. Lord. I remember the times when we used to sit in the park, holding hands together.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
On July 31, 2024, you guys may remember Kareem and I were sitting here in these very chairs on this very station. And after spending 13 years behind bars in connection with the murder case of Clive Lizard Williams, Adidja Azimpama, more popularly known as Vibes Cartel, emerged from Tower Street Adult Correctional Center in downtown Kingston, a free man. I remember we were talking to Ricardo on the phone. Ricardo was down here in the hustle and bustle.
Oh yes, we were asking
Yes,
updates
what's
and things.
happening
Oh,
and all
yeah.
these things. Man, it was a time,
Only after many
Kareem.
sold out shows after.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, crazy.
You remember when you come out in the orange kerchief?
Mm-hmm.
With the Gaza sign,
Sign
World
and the
Boss
white
sign.
clothes and so.
And then as in come out in bus, kiss me baby.
Mhm.
And he never looked back.
Never look back, man. Never look back.
Now,
Love that first.
a million kisses later,
Yeah.
he lives in the United States.
Mhm.
And many cars and many,
Many
houses.
cars, many houses, many things.
What's that? Too many things.
Can you imagine, eh? So,
Talking
right.
about things.
But before we go there,
Okay.
yeah, because this song that's playing, I was born a winner. So the other day, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, we had this topic on the show.
Yes.
Where we were saying, what is a song that you don't know the lyrics of, or you're singing the lyrics incorrectly, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asking you guys, yo, there's this reggae song. I mean, I tell them the story, like even go up on the break, I'm just like, I can't remember the song.
We know not what you spoke about.
You know, so Nora, like the song was playing one day, Jerome did I play the song and I'm set, I'm in the office, I sing, and Nora said, Kareem, what you just sing a while ago? So I thought he was saying, I just want to be with you, girl.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was saying all this time.
No.
I saw recently my ears say, I was born a winner.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying, I just want to be with you, girl.
With big winner song, you turn into I want to be with you, girl.
Every time I hear this song,
How
I
you
just
hear
think,
that?
I just want to be with you, girl.
It's that on the rhythm still, but
all this time, and I'm a big age, on my fossil age.
So you just did a blending song name.
I was just singing. You know,
Just
I
did a
was.
sing.
Yeah.
Just a sing.
I just want to
Just
be
a
with you.
ting.
That's someone who's a relationship. I was there for my head. But
Does
anyways.
that mean? Oh my God.
So I see Nicole, asking about a recap of the show. We're going to do that, and also Mr. Not Beat My Bad 7 never pay much attention to the YouTube last night. But we do have a recap, some highlights from Boy Things After Dark anniversary, feedback and highlights from the show last night. Things turns 5. So here we go. No.
All right. While we.
Okay. So we're going to just be watching. All right. So first things first, I just want to say big ups to statement pieces by Chris for my first 2 outfits. Because I don't know some could have did do.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this was the first outfit because the first segment of the show was really, Jordan Pantry supposed to perform, which she did. Immaculately well.
She's
Oh
some
Jesus
piece,
of
man.
His
Jody
mercy.
man.
The Vice man, Jody Duarte.
Jody man.
Jody Duarte.
Jody Chut man, Kareem man. No, sir.
Beautiful man. And then that segment was just a more, samba.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Appreciative of the journey. Say, say, we have to go like a 3-piece suit and all these things.
It was definitely.
Yeah, son. But come here and say, when I could have expected I'm going to stand up on the stage for 3 hours in a one clothes.
No.
But you know me.
I don't even know why we expected that.
I'm trying to understand because y'all know me. Like I don't work like that. That was an interview obviously with GWM. A group on the Stewart's Automotive. Oh Jesus, GWM has been a rock when it comes on to my brand. They've partnered with me on a lot of different things, and when I called them to sponsor, immediately they jumped on. I called them today. By the time the show for done, them say, Kareem, of course we're gonna come on. They gave away a vehicle for the weekend. That was one of their giveaways.
Such a great gift,
right? Can you imagine a vehicle for the weekend to a lucky person there in the audience? It's a big up to GWM. They also had vehicles on display.
Yes.
The Haval, and they had the Jolian Pro. The Jolian Pro is my favorite, by the way.
Yeah,
my favorite.
You've been saying it from the moment you saw it.
I said that
before
vehicle.
you even drove it.
Love it.
You say I love it.
Love it. Bad. But so on the screen also, Lady Loud live all the way to Canada.
All the way to Canada,
Lady Loud
guys.
came. She was there live in person. Matter of fact, she landed a couple hours before the show. Lady Loud landed a couple hours before the show, jet lagged and everything, and she was there. And
it was lovely to meet her, man.
Yeah, Things Nation also, the group of people, like they surprised me with some gifts and then do a little speech and then buy me, things that then this was look number 2.
I love look number 2,
number
obviously,
2.
because of the animal print. You know, I love an good animal
Come on.
print. It was just sexy. You know what I mean?
Some kind of go for the formal, like the extremely formal for the
Yes.
first look. This one is kind of semi-formal, nice like a black t-shirt inside and all these things. Giselle was also on. A matter of fact, I did not know. So, Giselle has her boyfriend, Chad Walker. They've been...
No, we didn't know.
But it's pretty, all over social media. It's a big thing, Chicken Wing. Giselle has been on my show a couple of times.
Yes.
So her boyfriend posted today, because she was in a relationship, he was in a relationship at the time, the first time she came on the show. And he was saying, when she was coming on the show, she sent him the link like, hey, I'm going on the show, please watch.
Oh, just as a friend?
Yes. And then right when the show was happening, he basically said, right after this moment, he got single, she got single, and it's because of the conversations about the show now. They even started
they bonded.
and them start date. So you see, I am making good relationships out here, people. My job here is done. And I love this. And I love this for us. So, first look, once again, very formal. Next look, second, semi-formal. But say, well, for sure the people them say we're very diverse and all these things.
Listen.
Yeah,
You are something else.
I'll come out in a
Me
little
say,
casual and so.
Shiny
Yeah, glitter.
Yeah.
Be a pearl.
It was giving, singing outfit.
Yeah,
with the diamonds. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
man, you
yes,
really did.
indeed.
Come on, your song,
So at one point I got pretty emotional. The only point of the show, and I just want to say, for me, two things, can really just get me very choked up. Obviously, my family, my mother, my sister, Dawn, and my brand, and it's just because of how many things I've gone through to be here, and. Yes, all of we have stories. Like a lot of us, life is not, our journey is not going to be linear. Yes, because a life. So no one expects say we're going to just,
We'll get
my
up
God.
on everything nice and just reach there.
But people don't understand, to get to the point of me being in media, I went through a lot of struggles. Whole heap of something. Media go through in my life, and I spoke about it last night. Right before me being on having my podcast or whatever, I lost everything, and I've spoken about this story many, many times, right?
Yeah.
And so I got emotional when I was talking to one of my past producers, Davian.
You said he was the
City
first
Nation people, them.
producer. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Davian and Martin. So Martin started with me on my podcast. At the time when I started my podcast, I never knew anything about it. He was like my videographer.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Newstalk when I was shopping around the show, nobody wanted to take the show.
Mhm.
Bear in mind, the podcast was in the first season. Yes, we're very presumptuous, but it was doing well.
Listen, you have to be presumptuous.
You
in this
understand?
life.
Some of a couple stations says no. Them is like, no, sir, can't say this on the radio. Keisha Paul from Newstalk, who also called in last night, God bless her soul, man. She runs Newstalk, right? And Keisha gave me the chance. She's like, of course, I love your show. At this moment, I broke down because Davian, Martin, and Donovan, those three young men worked with me. It's my dream, it's not theirs. And they believed in my dreams. And I can tell you guys, for 2 years straight, there were moments I couldn't even afford to go to Newstalk to do my show on a Tuesday. $0 and 0 cents. Them never get paid. Every once in a while, if I work a little money outside of the show, maybe I try to give them a little thing. But these are people. Donovan lived in Mandeville at the time.
What?
Yes. So Donovan sometimes would travel. If he's not in Kingston already, he would travel to the show. Davian have to take taxi come and work. Martin have to take gas money for come and work.
Right,
so
right.
these are people who believed in me. So every time I think about them in that way for 2 years straight, when I tell you, say, broke like a dog, and they believed in it, and they believed in the brand. So I am indebted to them forever. So when I speak about, that moment, and when I broke down, it's just because I'm remembering that these are people who did not have to take a chance with me because they didn't know me from a tin of paint.
From the ground up, man.
Them never did know me. So
Yeah.
that moment for me, like, wow. So that's Davian on the screen, people. And when I tell them, I said they were there when doors were being closed. Like, people literally were saying, get him off of the radio. People used to call the station
Are you
like,
serious?
yes. People used to call Keisha Powell,
That's what people
get him
tell.
off of the radio. And Keisha believed in that show. They were there when people were purposely closing doors.
Yeah.
And I say, I don't belong in this space. So I'm going to come and tell them, I say, no fight, I'm go through. I've been through it. I've been through people sabotaging my career. I've been through corporate people telling me, literally calling other corporate people, and I say, yo, only for having Pandisa campaigner. If he's a part of whatever it is that we're also sponsoring, we're not going to sponsor the show. So I've literally been through it. I've been through it. So that moment last night for me is because I've seen a lot of those corporate brands also, they've apologized to me throughout these 5 years, and I've worked with them. And it's just, I know that it's just the glory of God. Because as I've said last night, in 2019, I used to pray every single day for months, asking God to take me off earth. I used to pray to God until God said, I don't have no purpose, brother. I could afford a bottle of water. I could afford a haircut. That's what I was going through. So last night wasn't about just partying and enjoying myself. It was, I've built this brand with tears. I've built this brand on my knees, praying to God, asking God for him to turn around my situation, because I tell you, my life was so dark and murky, and I couldn't believe that I'm here 5 years after. So when people hear me talk about my brand and what I do and I big up myself and all these things, I deserve it.
Yeah.
You understand? Father God literally worked with me. My mother seen me defeated numerous of times. And she just felt so helpless. So to everybody that came out last night, to everybody that have supported me, to all the corporate brands that have worked with me, to Cliff Hughes, just to Nationwide, to Keisha Paul from Newstalk, to all my supporters, to all the corporate brands that I've collaborated with, anybody who've booked me for anything, I am appreciative of everything that I've gotten, because I know the things that I've been through, and all people them will know are people who've been on the journey with me. You understand? Jerome them just start see glimpses of it now. You understand? Because I still go and see me, but you understand me? You know, so tougher than that. And all these things. And I want things. And Karim, boy is things, and that's just that. Things. And I just want to tell you all, to everybody that's listening or watching, you see, nobody has to believe in your dreams, and that is okay. You just have to believe in you. And if it take 10 years, if it take 15 years, just, keep getting better at it. Media is what I love. I love my job. I love this show. I love my brand. I love the things that I've created in this space. And it's just because I am strong-willed, and I just know that I have a bigger purpose, and whatever that purpose is, I'm nowhere even close to where God is going to take me within this space. So just thank you. A heartfelt thank you. I was drinking at that point, and at that time, the show got downhill. On the screen.
No.
You see that point, right, so?
Yes.
If someone take a sip right, so?
Yeah.
At them time,
everything does dark up.
Because when I say, I be a pigs and Pablos, the boy, them go beer and clap, the boy, them wear. What would I say that?
So some things I say,
the time that the show is coming to an end.
No, when you change into that outfit, the show really just, things really just got, you know what I'm saying?
And then Danar was just, mad.
It was just being
something Danar.
Crazy. Yeah,
man. Yeah.
And this dude, that guy, and that girl.
Oh, she won Miami Carnival Juve package. Yeah.
Yes.
People them eat
Ruben
and drink.
didn't want to come up there. Ruben that's shell it. But because of certain things, I mean,
exactly for that call, Ruben, and say, come on first,
So, we just held back ourselves. And because I am now, such a decent person, I didn't come up there either.
Right.
But it was great. It was so entertaining. We enjoyed every moment of it. Sitting there side stage and just, watching you celebrate yourself. Hey.
What?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And just keep going, man.
Thank you. And to all the performers as well. Marcy Chain, Suspense, The Angel, Julian Pantry. Thank you to all the sponsors. I'm going to put out something officially, over the weekend, but just pick up on yourself and everybody who followed through, everybody who did a watch, everybody that comment, and to the entire Nationwide family that was also present, just all an little vibe. And so big up on yourself. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Are we going to go into the question?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, guys. Well, thank you all for the well wishes. Thank you, Mark Ramanan, big sponsor on the show. Karim Pierce says, your YouTubers are extremely proud of you, Karim. God's blessing all the time. Hermin said, about again, Karim. No, man. All the time. Nicole, Hermin, big up on yourself. Hermin, may I forgot to talk about that comment off air. And Isomar say, hearing broadcast commission almost banned boy things after that was crazy, but I understand how that could be. Oh, trust me. We got a lot of calls. So big up Cardinal Greed always too. And so. Okay. Let us just go into the topic of the day, because it is Emancipation is tomorrow.
Emancipation Day is tomorrow indeed. I am going to Portland.
Emancipating yourself from slavery?
Paradise Weekend.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Emancipation Day, obviously August 1. The passing of the Emancipation Acts was said to be a slow, drawn out process. However, August 1, 1834 marked a very special day for Africans in British colonies, as it was the day they received freedom from slavery. In Jamaica, however, the Emancipation Declaration was read from the steps of the old King's House building, which was in Spanish Town at St. Catherine at that particular time, because that was obviously the country's capital.
Can you imagine?
Spanish Town being the capital in the world.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Me
okay.
can't imagine that. But can you imagine being a slave and waiting? Every day you get up off your goat, they go walk.
And I wonder when Father God.
When me will get look at emancipation. Can you imagine the morning when they read that?
And I said, when? And then,
They must have been waiting.
internet never did it on time, they know.
No, so it did take long for reach certain people. So we
Alright.
can't imagine say, well, if people slave walk all that day and
Okay.
good as all the next day
All the
before
next
we
day,
reach out there now.
I'll go a couple days after that too. You understand? But so our topic of the day is if Marcus Garvey had social media today, what do you think his first tweet would be? I must say the people them over social media, they really love that question.
Yeah.
Apparently they absolutely love that question. So once again, if Marcus Garvey had social media today, what do you think his first tweet would be? Walking in Favor says, one God, one aim, one destiny. All right. Somebody says, lock up the Prime Minister and the 48 thieves.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Glover Watson says he would say people don't know what they want. How much do you swap back dog for monkey? Okay. All right. 1876 Empress says don't sign up to any social media platform not owned by us. So he would say, well, if you use social media platforms only owned by black people, that's what he's alluding to. Herman says we have overcome. Okay. Kimani says get rid of Andrew Holness. That's what he's saying. He thinks. Marcus Garvey would say, yeah.
Sure. Hey.
Somebody say he would be too old to use social media. Anyways, someone says emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Tashoy Queen, I love this response, just gave a lecture on self-reliance and then asked my children to do their homework. Guess who did it for them? Daddy Marcus, LOL. Or I'm tired of people fighting over politicians, fighting for your children, your mothers, fathers, by brothers or men, etc. Somebody says he would say replace the government. Okay. O'Shane Johnson says, brothers and sisters, we must rise up against apartheid. We must emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. That's what they're saying. He would say. Somebody else is saying rise, mighty race. The hour is now. Unite Africa's children worldwide. Build your own. Trust in selves. Pan-Africanism on hashtag Black Excellence. I know that you love Marcus Garvey.
Oh, yeah. I'm a Garveyite.
If he was in like this climate, like, around in these times, do you think that he would be proud of what we've become, especially, Jamaica as a country, as a whole, as a nation?
I definitely think that there are parts of what we've accomplished that he would be incredibly proud of. I do believe that there are also sections that he would not like. And especially when it comes to our education and our school system, and, things like that. And certain policies and certain agreements and simply not study. Because Mr. Marcus Garvey was a gangster, This man believed in self-sufficiency for black people and sort of just honing our own talents and looking within and building black pride and black empowerment and black excellency. And so for the type of man he was, and I talk about Japan a lot because for me, if it is the epitome of a society that really celebrates what it means to be Japanese and sticks to that and promotes that throughout their society and ensure that every single Japanese child understands that, okay? And I tell you about the 1800s when Japan closed its borders completely to the world. Why? Because they needed to rebuild and to ensure that they completely had an understanding of what it meant to be Japanese. And that's what they did, made them formidable. Dilute them, And so, I feel like Marcus would be looking at what's happening now, and I say, boy, I think just wash out the thing, water. You understand it? You see me? But hey, at the end of the day, too, it's evolution.
Yes.
And if it is that we cannot change and learn to grow with the times, then we're going to get left behind.
Yeah.
Because once again, let's go back to the same Japan that we talk about. A lot of that, let me tell us, that makes them Japanese and makes them unique is also a washout too. Because the Western world, America, very, very, very invasive piece of country. Love take over people.
Oh, yes, indeed.
With their ideas
Come before the
and them entertainment,
Family,
you know what I mean?
everything.
And them films and all of these things and influence and globalization and cultural amalgamation and all these different things. It's unavoidable because of the world we live in now. Because everything is so easily accessible. Because I can stay here in Jamaica and I can know what's happening in Thailand. So because of that, if you're gonna fight it, you're gonna really set up yourself for fear, like you're gonna unhappy. So you have to find ways to ensure that in one instance we are preserving our culture, or preserving what is ours, and we're making room for what's new. You know what I mean? And finding ways to live and coincide with that. Yeah? Yeah. But before we move on to YouTube I want to read the bill for the abolition of slavery.
Let's read it after I break.
What y'all say?
All right.
Introducing the Popeyes Max Box Wings. 4-piece wings, fries, a drink, and sweet heat sauce for only $1,850. Try the Popeyes Max Box Wings today. The time by Popeyes Max Box Wings is...
It is 4:30.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is summer, so it's 31 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and also in Montego Bay.
Every day, thousands of Jamaicans depend on JUTC buses. Students heading to school, seniors visiting loved ones, and workers striving to build a better future. But acts of violence like stoning our buses put all of this at risk. Lives are endangered, services are disrupted, and precious national resources are destroyed. We're asking you, as a neighbor, as a parent, as a citizen, help us keep our buses, our drivers, and our passengers safe. If you see something, say something. Report it to the nearest police station, or you can call our WhatsApp 876-570-1789. Together, let's protect what moves us. This message is brought to you by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, your route to excellence.
KFC this summer, we a bucket together.
Well, I vibe with your crew, yeah, we are stay true, the taste is so good.
KFC bucket on the ends with the real one. My island, we are world champion.
All of we connect with the KFC.
Jamrock celebrate with we. KFC, we a bucket together.
Let's bucket together with KFC. Enjoy a Family 9, Family 12, Party 15, or Party 21 bucket, because sharing a bucket with friends tastes finger-licking good. KFC.
Outperform, outlast. We top performance. Jackama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61114. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
The general rate of price increases in Jamaica has slowed significantly, barring any new economic shocks such as large global price increases or bad weather. Inflation is expected to generally remain within Bank of Jamaica's target range of 4 to 6% for the next 2 years. Low stable price movement is good for all Jamaicans. A message from Bank of Jamaica.
Get ready for Nationwide 90 FM at Denby. Follow Nationwide 90 FM to the Denby Agricultural Industrial Food Show on August 1 from 1 to 5 p.m. We're bringing you the vibes, the voices, and the vibrant culture from Jamaica's biggest agri-celebration. Then, follow back away again to Denby on August 2 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. From farm to fork, youth in agriculture, and the best local produce, you'll hear it all. Keep your station locked to Nationwide 90 FM. We're bringing the Denby Agricultural Industrial Food Show to your airwaves on August 1 from 1 to 5 p.m., then on August 2 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
This broadcast is brought to you by the National Land Agency, Jamaica Urban Transit Company, Jamaica Bauxite Mining Limited, Jamaica 4-H Club, Jamaica Customs Agency, the Banana Board, Ship Phoenix, Jamaica Stock Exchange, the Bureau of Standards Jamaica, Sugar Industry Authority, JP Logistics Solutions, National PC Bank, GDF Clark B Farm, and CALS Manufacturing.
Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you, and you knew me too. And just like a romance, you were too shy, but you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence that next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down and sweet talk you. Hey, baby, but just like a baby, I could not talk, and I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And I think of it every night, how I just could not get it right. Oh, if we ever come close again, I know what I'll say then, yeah. Nationwide 90 FM. For a minute, I want to know, baby, can we talk for a minute, baby? I want to know your name, baby. It was uncool to love me, then leave me standing in that without a goodbye. And maybe I am the fool you call me, 'cause I'll be standing waiting to hear you say to me, I'm ready, now I'm ready to love you, forever. Hey, love now, come love me forevermore. I'm ready, now I'm ready to love you, forever. Hey, love now, come love me
Welcome back to to the show. All right, quickly though, this song I prefer this one better, more than the Can We Talk.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why?
I prefer I'm Ready. I don't know.
I already.
If it's because like they play a lot of the Can We Talk, but I think
Maybe
this
I
one
don't.
is like underrated. Like this is, I think, one of his best songs of all time.
Why told me love Can We Talk?
Yeah.
Jesus, please, I sing every day.
I love I'm
Can
Ready
we talk
for a minute.
for a minute? Yeah. So, before before we went on the break, guys, we were talking about the bill for the abolition of slavery. Tomorrow's Emancipation Day, and we were talking about all those years ago, what it might have felt like, what it must have felt like for, the enslaved Africans just standing there waiting day and night, day in, day out in the sun for just hear say the people them finally get through in England and send them the little freedom that them deserve. And yes, on August morning, boy, August 28th, 1838, it stated, "Be it enacted that all and every one of the persons who, on the first day of August, 1834, shall be holden in slavery within such British colony as aforesaid, shall, upon and from and after the said first day of August, 1834, become and be to all intents and purposes free and discharged from all manner of slavery, and shall be absolutely and forever manumitted." Can you imagine the feeling when the people them say, all intents and purposes free? Oh my gosh. Now, the passage of this bill in the British Parliament in England enabled approximately 311,000 enslaved Africans in Jamaica and hundreds of thousands more across the colonies the freedom for which many of their predecessors had fought and died.
Yeah.
However, the Africans did not receive full freedom until 4 years later, guys. As well as all slaves over 6 years old were subjected to a mandatory 6-year period of apprenticeship. Can you imagine? The ex-slaves would work without pay for their former masters for 3/4 of the week, 40 hours, in exchange for lodging, food, clothing, medical attendance, and grounds on which they could grow their own provisions. So all when people used to them free, coming like them still never free yet.
Them can't believe.
Boy, oh boy. They could also, if they chose, hire themselves out for additional wages during the remaining quarter of the week. With this money, an ex-slave could then buy his freedom. No, look upon this now. You see why we deserve reparation, Kareem?
Oh, yes.
If you finally hear say you're free, but in all intents and purposes you're free, but you're still not free because you have to go in an apprenticeship if you're over 6. I remember they work, they not give you no money, because you still have to hire yourself out, otherwise for wages. But then the wages are probably are not nothing,
Absolutely.
While them fat up for them pocket, build big house, send back money at England, have much in estate, and then take ship and gone left with down here with nothing, Marcus Garvey's message of emancipation from mental slavery is immortalized in Bob Marley's 40-year-old classic, Redemption Song.
Indeed.
Marcus Garvey is one of my favorite national heroes for his philosophy, for his belief in black pride, and how he strived to uplift the black race. Some of his most famous quotes include, "If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life."
Yes. He also said, with confidence, you have won before you have started.
Amen.
That's one of my favorites from him.
Yeah, man, me I tell her. He went on to say the black skin is not a badge of shame, but rather a glorious symbol of national greatness. And every time I hear that, it makes me teary, because this shame was taught to us. You understand what I say?
Ingrained, embedded. Yeah. And this one, every time that we're speaking about Marcus Garvey, we actually, touch on this one as well. People without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots.
Amen. Amen. And that is what they tried to do, guys. Try to take your past, take your identity. And that is why you have to free yourself. You have to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And finally, up, you mighty race. Accomplish what you will.
So we asked a question on for the topic, and I'm going to just read 2 or 3 comments from YouTube.
Go ahead,
Kareem. And our topic was, if Marcus Garvey had social media today, what would you think his first tweet would be? I saw one of the tweets that you made. I'm not going to read that, but you're absolutely right.
What did he say?
XP Tips United. But Sugar Peach says, he would say, how can one expect to build themselves without partnerships? No man is an island. No man stands alone. Hashtag Africa Unite.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see one from Carlin Smith that I must read because I find it to be very, very interesting, quite controversial, and presenting sort of an oxymoron here. It says, Marcus would say, choose Jamaica, you mighty people. Time come to prosper while you can.
That one, yeah, man. I saw that one.
Love it.
And I'm just like, yes, you are
Love
so
it.
on point because that sounds exactly
Perplexing.
Yes.
Makes you think.
Yes.
Think, you mighty people.
Think. Let me just see if we're gonna squeeze in two more. Well, Margot says, stand up for your rights. Yes. JJ says Marcos would say, rise up, black men, and take your place. Yeah.
Hermin says Marcus would say England for come off how we back. Come off how we know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Isomar says Marcos' first tweet would be reparations. No. So true too.
Isomar. Oh, I don't. Did you read this from Iso? He would post a pic. Did you read that?
No.
Isomar says he would post a pic on the Black Star Liner with the he said on the Black Star Liner. So you're saying the Black Star Liner would be an application? Yo, that is tough.
Right?
That is tough. Okay, so many levels here. He said he would post a pic on the Black Star Liner with the caption, "The beast a skate on the Atlantic, bro."
That is it. That is it indeed. So those are going to be the comments. Thank you all for the comments as per usual. But I want to cuss and class.
Yeah, man. But I'm happy we did because there's some very clever ones over here.
Clever ones.
Because y'all are clever people.
One thing about them, two things to start, but not ask Christ start twice. But thank you so much for your, contributions to the topic.
I want to read this one from Sugar Peach because I know that Sugar Peach had been talking about it from earlier on. And Sugar Peach says he would probably say, "How can one expect to build themselves without partnerships?"
Yeah.
Do you read it?
Yeah, I'm gonna read on there.
Minutes after they took I old pirates, yes they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. I would never give the power to a bald head. Run, come, crucify the dread. Time alone, oh, time will tell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living here. Think you're in heaven, but you're living here. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Time alone, oh, time will tell. You think you're in heaven, but you're living others, but the ones who set them up, time low, oh, time will live. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. One love. Hear the children crying. One heart. Saying, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. One love. There is one question I'd really love to ask. One heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just a Savior's own belief. One love. What about a one heart? What about let's get together and feel alright? Until the
Is this planet Earth? Wait, is this planet Earth?
Is this Earth or Mars? Yeah, that's a wind down future on a Thursday. If you're listening to for the first time, is this planet Earth? Honeybee, who do you got? What do you have for us?
Well, I have nothing. What do you have?
Oh, okay, so the first one that I want to get into, because this is absolutely crazy, right? So a woman says yes after her boyfriend proposes 43 times in 7 years. And then she says he should get a Guinness World Record for this. Evil, wicked woman. Evil Sarah. Anyways,
this is that.
Yeah, man. I started strong in Iraqi, yeah, son. A determined man endured years of rejection before his girlfriend finally accepted his proposal.
Waiting about him.
He's an idiot. He's a yam root, yam head, dasheen, sweet potato. Come never do that. 43 times on it.
Where's she not want him?
She doesn't. 43 times is ridiculous.
I agree with you.
Jezebel with her Jezebel spirit.
Whoa.
I won't like this. Anyways, so after 7 years and 42.
Look for Eve.
Well, I think it's Eve. Maybe she don't want Deepo and change her name. Yes, I must name is Sarah Wintrip. So Sarah Wintrip, she rejected this man 42 times within 7 years. She's 38. So this started from she was 31. She finally said yes to her partner, Luke Wintrip, who's 36. Now on his 43rd attempt, she says yes. Yeah, because Luke clearly just don't make sense and Luke is an idiot. Can somebody just Google old Luke from please? His name is Luke Wintrip. Yeah?
You think we can find him?
More than likely. So according to the New York Post, Luke had been wanting to marry Sarah since 2018, but despite his elaborate proposals, she declined 42 times before accepting. The couple finally got married on May 17, shocking many people with their unusual love story.
No, but it's based. I thought it was longer than that, like maybe like years ago.
7 years ago.
No, but 2018, I just did that.
7 years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Initially, Sarah turned down Luke's proposal just 6 months into their relationship in 2018. I understand that one, right? Citing her recent split and hesitation to commit again, especially considering her 3 daughters. So I totally get that. She has 3 children. It was a big, terrible breakup. And them just there 6 months. Because Luke clearly have a married spell upon him. And Luke just feel like him have to walk down the aisle or make the wife walk down the aisle and meet him by the altar. So Luke get tied. Yes, and somebody has sent us of Luke name in our fish, in our ocean, in our buckler or something. I don't really know. So I didn't expect it. I loved him, but I didn't want to say yes to something. I later retracted. Salute them on the screen, and so wicked Jezebel spirit Sarah they on the screen, people. So if you watch by YouTube.
Wow.
So I wanted to make sure my kids and everything going on that it was right. Luke said, okay, fine, but I'm going to keep asking you, she told Kennedy News about their first proposal. Now, for 7 years, Luke showered Sarah with grand proposals, from renting a castle in Prague to candlelit dinners and horseback rides on a Jamaican beach. Say, man, car come on Jamaica, car go St. Thomas, and still say no.
I mean, live at Jamaica and nobody never do that.
I never meet Luke.
I mean, meet Luke.
Yeah, so he rented out castles before, Carga, Prague, to candlelit dinners and horseback rides on a Jamaican beach. Now, after his 42nd attempt, Sarah teased, next time I'll say yes. After 42 times, the things I want to say, I can't say on daytime radio because they said me say it. So after 42 times, she says next time for sure. So Luke waited a year, then took her to Greenwich, that is in southeast London, a hub for timekeeping and navigation, home to the Royal Observatory, where Greenwich Mean Time is measured. When he proposed, he said, this is the center of the world, and you are the center of my world, and I want you to marry me. He finally won my heart, she recounted. I think he probably should get a Guinness World Record. I'm grateful he persisted for so long, she joked.
No, she look, hey, she lucky still enough. But what me I said do is right. Luke obviously just did make up his mind and say she.
You know the funny thing, like, what's crossing my mind right now, again, this is not current me, this is toxic me.
Sure.
Because I mean, I just left her just randomly 6 months in a relationship, you know?
Excuse me?
In a marriage. Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
So
after I get to know, after I've been with for 7 years, and when you put me through the devastation, me and left you 6 months in a marriage.
What you say no?
Divorce, you just you're not for me, broke all your heart, must up your life.
What?
Oh? Joe, where is it?
All the men stand up, agreed.
Yeah.
You agreed, Jerome?
And then you put me through
that. You would ask her
46 times.
46 times, and when she finally says yes, you would marry her and then just leave her?
Because clearly she don't want me from money.
She doesn't.
So why did you keep asking?
I guess he might have some mother issues.
No, you. Why would you keep asking then?
Me never keep asking.
Me not go keep asking.
Me never
My
keep
first
asking.
time I just said no, I'm gone.
The first time I understand because she has 3 kids.
Yeah, because
So the first
sometimes
time-
you're just not ready.
Right. And 6 months was too soon too.
That's way too soon. I wanted to look.
Someone get
But
I rebuke you.
Wouldn't you know when you come to that stage of your life when you want to propose? to
Yes,
get married?
right. So he was in the stage, but she wasn't in that stage.
Yeah,
Right.
she never did it.
crazy though.
And,
You don't know about the
and maybe she was like, give me some more time.
But 7 years and 42 times after
Yeah.
ONB.
Like, the facts.
Me and
That's
married
a
and
lot
left
of
you. Me
time.
and married and left
So,
you.
Only
That's a
would you-
ridiculous amount of
If you were
time.
in that woman's shoes,
Yeah.
right? And the man proposed to you 3 times, and you said no for the 3 times, you're going to let him propose again?
No, me that left. Because
Exactly.
when I proposed to me so much time, I would have left him. Because
Exactly.
obviously me don't want him. Unless me don't want to married. And if me don't want him, what me they do with him?
I think she get you think like peer pressure reach her?
Luke needs a backbone and some self-esteem. Come on, engaged to no one, no 43 times. Clearly, Luke
Think
must
you
feel
say
like
46, 43 or 46?
43. So clearly, Luke must feel like no other woman maybe not gonna want him. You understand?
Wants you, Luke.
Because he was on the screen just now. See him there again on the screen. And see Jezebel spirit Sarah there on the screen too. Me ate her maroon lipstick. Me ate it. Me ate all her glasses. Me ate her ear in her ears. Me ate her ear one deep conditioning.
She
Me
looks
ate
so
her.
like she
Me
up in
ate
her
it.
age and so.
Her ear
But
greasy.
I mean, they're their age. What age are they?
Me
Kiri?
ate her that teeth. Let me even remember. She had 38. Him at 36.
She's 38.
And she
he's-
look hard.
And he's a younger man.
Hard 38 of life she got through. Hard 30. She's aging like milk.
So him not no friend.
Not about syrup on
Him
the
not a
screen.
friend. Talk to him.
Luke is an idiot.
What are we Sarah lucky do?
But the way Sarah, so, anyways, because you see, if me want, because clearly, if Sarah was a Jamaican woman, me would have say she obey a Luke. If I was a Jamaican woman, me say she find somebody as St. Thomas and Ty Luke, but she's not Jamaican, so I don't know.
No, but remember say
Witchcraft and
witchcraft
things. Yeah.
exists outside of.
When I cook him stew peas and put her.
Why?
It's time.
Hey yo!
Anyways, you know what? Thank you guys so much. It was a fantastic day, fantastic show.
Thanks
Thank you.
for coming.
Yeah.
today.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll be back next week, Thursday. Thank you, DJ Jerome. Thank you, Davian and Boogs, our technical operators for today, and Natalie Nita, our producer. Yes, she's
And
a
to
producer.
you, wherever you are, or e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watched on YouTube or joined the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us. We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is the today's takeaway.
With confidence, you have won before you have started. A quote by Marcus Garvey. Have a safe and happy holiday weekend, guys. We'll be back on the radio on Monday for the E-Zone. Yes, up next is the best produced news in the nation.
Nationwide at 5.